Hello there, children! Are you ready for another fun-filled learning session? Teacher Erica,
Teacher Trishia,
and Teacher Apple
are here once again telling you that reading is power, learning is your strength. You're hanging out with DTV, your ticket to be smart.
It's English time again, it's English time again. Let's go and read and write. It's English time again, it's English time again, it's English time again. Let's go and make and learn. It's English time again. Would you like to dance once more? Come, let's go and dance together. It's English time again, it's English time again. Let's go and read and write. It's English time again, it's English time again, it's English time again. Let's go and make and learn. It's English time again.
Welcome to the exciting world of English 4. Today, we will be learning more about prefixes and we will work on different activities together.
So by the end of this lesson, you will be able to first identify the meaning of the words with prefixes an, in, im, dis, and ri. Second, internalize the meaning of the words containing prefixes an, im, in, dis, and ri, and how these prefixes influence the overall meaning of words. Third, assemble words with appropriate prefixes to every root word. Are you ready, kids? Before we move on, let us first have an activity. Are you ready with our activity? Alright, and are you familiar with jigsaw puzzle? Very good. So I will present puzzle pieces containing words, and all you have to do is to create a word from the puzzle pieces I will show to you. So make sure that the yellow piece will be paired with the red one. Understood? So this is the puzzle pieces you have to form to create a word. To participate, you will be given 5 minutes to simply share your answer in the comments below. Your contribution will help complete the puzzle. Your 5 minutes starts now. the puzzle pieces, if you are going to pair the yellow piece to the red one, what are the words you can create? So the words that you can create are first, M, together with the word patient is the word impatient. And re, together with the word use, is the word reuse. Un, together with fair, is the word unfair. And im, together with the word possible, is the word impossible. Dis, together with the word order, is the word disorder. And lastly, in, together with the word valid, is the word invalid. Now, we'll go to another activity to see how much you have learned. So based on the puzzle pieces you have created or you have formed recently, can you guess the meaning of the word impossible? Can you comment down below? How about the word reuse? How about the word impatient? So how were you able to determine those words? And how did you form all of those words? So based on those words, what have you observed on the yellow puzzle and red puzzle? Yes, very good. They are connected. They are combined. Two words are combined to form a word. Excellent. So the yellow pieces in puzzled words are called prefixes. The un, im, in, re, and this are called prefixes. What are those words again? Prefixes.
Job well done, learners! Now I want you to read along with me. Let's read the text entitled The First Plane. The First Plane. The first plane was designed by Wilbur and Orville Wright. The day they flew it, it wasn't able to fly high. They knew that the design was imperfect. The brothers were unhappy, but they also knew that flying was impossible. They replaced their old design with a new one, and it proved to be a big success. Now, what are the words with prefixes in the paragraph? Can you tell me what they mean? What do you think are prefixes? Now let me know your answers!
The prefix is the beginning. That's right. The prefix is the beginning. Let's think about a prefix then. A prefix. If you say the word happy, then add an un. You get unhappy. That's what you've done. Oh no. And this is a prefix. It's kind of fun. Add it to the start. Now look what you've done. If you say the word zip, then add an un. You get unzip. Now look what you've done. And this is a prefix. It's kind of fun. Add it to the start. Now look what you've done. If you say the word real, then add an un. You get unreal. That's what you've done. And this is a prefix. It's kind of fun. Add it to the start. Now look what you've done. The prefix is the beginning. Prefix. The prefix is the beginning. Prefix. The prefix is the beginning. The prefix is the beginning. And the suffix is the end.
Did you have fun while singing with me? Do you have an idea now what prefixes are? Very good! A prefix is a syllable or syllables placed at the beginning of a root word. When a prefix is added to a root word, the meaning of it will change. The meaning of a word can be figured out by putting together the meaning of its prefix and the meaning of its root word. The most common prefixes are on, in, im, this, and re. Now, do you want to go on a prefix hunting trip with me? Is it a yes? Yes! Let's go! What an amazing garden! Let's look for some prefixes. Do you see any prefixes here? Yes? Where? Here, we found the prefix on. The prefix on means opposite of or not. We have here a root word happy. If we add on to the beginning of happy, we form a new word which is unhappy. First, we get happy, which means feeling or showing joy, contentment, or pleasure. But the prefix on changes the meaning to the opposite. So unhappy means not happy, sad, or not pleased. Let's use it in a sentence. Anna is unhappy because of her exam results. It shows that Anna is not happy, satisfied, or pleased with her performance, resulting in a low score. Some examples are unkind, unusual, uncertain, unfair, unhealthy, uncover, and many more. Now let's go to the ocean and look for another prefix. Do you see any prefixes? I think I found one. We found the prefix im. The prefix im still means opposite of or not. For our root word, we have perfect. We add im to the beginning of perfect, we form a new word, imperfect. From perfect to imperfect, which means something is flawed or incomplete. Let's use it in a sentence. James' drawing was imperfect, but it held a certain charm. This means that James' drawing was flawed or lacking. Some other examples are impossible, impatient, immature, imbalanced, impolite, and many more. Now let's proceed to our next destination. Wow! There's a prefix tree here. Let's pick up our prefix fruits from the prefix tree. We got the prefix in. The prefix in still means opposite of or not. For example, our root word, we have active. We add in to the beginning of active, we form a new word, inactive. From active to inactive. This means something is not active or not currently in use. Let's use it in a sentence. Crystal felt inactive after a long day of sitting at her desk. This suggests that Crystal felt lethargic or lacking in energy after spending an extended period of time seated at her desk. Other examples are invisible, incomplete, inaccurate, inefficient, indecisive, and many more. We also got the prefix this. The prefix this still means opposite of or not. For our root word, we have honest. We add this to the beginning of honest, we form a new word, dishonest. From honest to dishonest means not being truthful or being deceitful. Let's use it in a sentence. Ryan was dishonest about completing the homework and claimed it was lost. In this sentence, it means that Ryan was not truthful or honest regarding the completion of his homework. Let's go back to the classroom and check if we can find the last prefix there. And you are right, the last prefix re is here. Our last prefix for today is re, which means again. I have here the root word build. Re plus build, it will become rebuild, which means build again or construct something once more. Let's use it in a sentence. After the storm, the community worked together to rebuild the damaged houses and restore the neighborhood. This sentence means that the community is constructing the houses that have been damaged by the typhoon.
Job well done, grade 4. I bet you already know what prefixes are and the power they hold. So now, we're diving into a thrilling adventure exploring prefixes. But first, I have 2 fascinating questions for you. So I'm eager to hear your thoughts in the comments. So the first question is, why do you think prefixes is important? So please share your thoughts in the comments. For the next question, how do you think prefixes help us in our daily reading and talking. So I love to hear your ideas. So please share your thoughts in the comments below. Okay, so guess what? All of your answers are correct. So very good, my dear students. So teacher will give you a very good clap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, thank you so much for participating in our 2 questions. So prefixes are awesome. So they're like word superheroes. So imagine you're reading a new book and find tricky words. So here comes the prefixes to save the day, making those words easier. And now, you know what's really awesome? Prefixes are like magic for words. They give words special powers, like you can turn happy into unhappy or able to unable. It's like a secret code for words that makes them more fun. Learning about prefixes is like having a word toolkit. It helps break big words into smaller or simpler parts. So figuring out those tricky words becomes like solving a fun puzzle. Alright, grade 4, are you ready for an exciting challenge? I'm sure you've picked up a lot from our lesson about prefixes. Now, let's test that knowledge with an awesome prefix crossword puzzle. So get ready to use your word skills to fill in the 8 puzzles with the correct prefixes. Remember to type your answers in the comments below. So take a look at the screen. You'll see 8 puzzles waiting for your word wizardry to solve. So here's how they set up. For the across section, we have numbers number 2, number 3, 5, 7, and 8. And for down section, you will find numbers 1, 4, and 6. Now, let me explain what each clue means. So for across, for number 2, not see. It means something that you can see. So what prefix makes something not happen when you see it? And for number 3, we have lack of ability. So it means you don't have the ability. So what prefix can mean lack of? And for number 5, make again. It means doing something over. So which prefix means again? And for number 7, for not honest, it means someone is not telling the truth. So what prefix makes something not honest. And for number 8 is not tie. It means not tied, which prefix means not. Now, for the down section, we have number 1 for count again. So it means counting something again. So which prefix means again here? And for number 4, we have not perfect. So it means something is not perfect. So what prefix means not perfect? And for number 6, we have opposite of grace. So it means the opposite of being graceful. So what prefix means opposite of? So your challenge here is to fill in the puzzles with the correct prefixes for each of these clues. So type your answers in the comments. So get ready to put your word solving skills for the activity, my dear students. You have 5 minutes to answer the puzzle. Timer starts now. answers. For number 1 in the down section, what is the prefix for counting again? Excellent! The answer is recount. In number 2 across section, what is the prefix for not see? Fantastic! The answer is unsee. For number 3 in the down section, what is the prefix for a lack of ability? Very good! The answer is inability. Moving to number 4 in the down section, what is the prefix for not perfect? Impressive! The answer is imperfect. For number 5 in the across section, what is the prefix for making something again? Excellent! The answer is remain. Going to number 6 in the down section, what is the prefix for opposite of grace? Very good! The answer is disgrace. In number 7, across section, we have not honest. What is the prefix means not honest? Outstanding! The answer is dishonest. Lastly, for number 8, for across section, we have not tied. Means it's not tied. Splendid! The correct prefix here is untied. Okay, so fantastic work, grade 4. I can see that all of your answers are correct. So it shows a great understanding of our lesson for today. So very good, grade 4. Give yourselves a fireworks clap. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Psh, psh, psh. So now, to deepen your knowledge of prefixes, we have an exciting assignment for you. So in your assignment notebook, write a paragraph about your life goals. So make it 5-sentence paragraph and include 5 root words with appropriate prefixes such as an, in, im, this, and re. So tomorrow, we'll have a sharing session by pairs where you can share your awesome paragraphs with your classmates. So get ready to showcase your word, skills, and for your dreams for the future. So have fun working on your assignments, my dear students.
Great job, grade 4! Our lesson today was fantastic!
I hope you've learned a lot from our discussion and activities today.
Thank you all for your amazing participation and hard work. Now it's time to have fun and enjoy the rest of your day.